Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG81 and today I will be doing a comparisons review for this multiverse of Logan, the Nota Studio Logans in suit, as well as this casual Logans. Okay, so for this comparison, I will do it a little bit different because I'm going to start it off with the comparisons of the box. Okay, so as we know, this new Logan in suit does comes with a very creative box. I would say something like a shape of a car. Yep, it's a very nice one, but unfortunately it is just a paper box, and I'm going to compare with the previous Logan, which is the casual Logans, and this one does have a lot nicer box quality. Is a very good cardboard box that I've shown in the review earlier on. Yeah, this one is like, wow, it even comes with a magnetics part to hold on to it. It's a very nice collector friendly box, as compared this one is just like a cardboard box, which is not, it just feels not very good not very premium. It feels cheap. Okay, so this is not collector friendly. I believe, maybe I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, I'm not going to keep this one. It's just not going to withstand the time very well, because as you can see, there's already a few damages here and there upon shipping. Yeah, so this one is going to the recycle bin very soon, but this one is worth to collect. Yeah, so for in this case, I would say is that the previous Logan has a much better packaging. And with that out of the way, let's compare the overall looks of both of the figure. As we can see, they are very much the same, of course, except for the clothing. This really comes down to what you prefer. If you prefer your Logan to be in a very nice suit, of course you will like this one, but I myself actually like him to be a little bit more casual. And of course, this one just comes with two choices. You can have a clean one, which is the non-better damage, no bloods, but I actually go for the better damage, which I love my figures to be better damage. So he just looks a lot more white weathered out. You can see all the good weathering over there and a lot of blurs, and even the heads have blurs. Yeah, so this is my choice. Of course, you can have another one which is a clean one. So for this case, let's take a look. I do think that both of them looks pretty good. One thing for sure, the clothing has been made in a very premium way, I would say. Yeah, it's a very nice choice of material to be used. Even the jeans feel like a jeans, and this suit really do feel like a real suit. I mean, when I touch on these pants, it really feels like my working pants material. Yeah, so they have chosen a very good one, and all the sewing is in a very good craftsmanship. As you can see, there's no lines coming out, there's no seams line coming out. All is done very nicely, very professionally. Yeah, so this is really a good one, and they can even make it looks like it's very dirty. Yeah, this is really good. So for both of it, I think it's very good. So which one is the better one? Of course, it's up to you on which Logans you want your Logans to look like. Okay, so for me, definitely goes for this one, because I like it to be casual and better damage. This is what I want. And you can even undress this one so that he can have his signature singlet look. Yep, but this one, if you just take off the outer coat, he just looks very weird because the inner shirt is not complete. It doesn't have the sleeve there, as you can see. So for whatever reason they want to do that, I believe maybe it's more for the articulations of the arm, because they don't want it to have the shirts there, then it will be very hard to articulate. Yeah, it's a good choice, because I don't think they expect anyone to take it off. Yeah, so this one is still good. Yeah, so it's really up to you. As for myself, I kind of like this Logan a little bit more. Yeah, because of the better damage again. So for those of you who like a clean one, I think you should go for this one. And next, let's take a look at the facial expression of both. And as I mentioned in my previous video and also some other videos, I do think that he looks rather different. And now let's check it out up close. Yeah, I might have to apologize because they looks rather similar. Yeah, but in pictures though, he just looks a little bit not good as compared to this one. But once I look at it now, I try to oversee all the scratches and blurs because this one is a clean one. They do very much looks like the same scarf, so I'm apologize for that. They are the same. Okay, so I take back my words that I say that this one looks a little bit different and worse, but actually they are the same one. Okay, maybe this one is a little bit more weathered, so it looks different, looking much more better as compared to this clean one. Yeah, because I don't have the clean one to compare, so maybe it looks exactly like this guy here. Okay, so it's the same as the headscarf. Both of them looks good, looks like Hugh Jackman. There's no complaining there, there's no argument. Yeah, he does looks like Hugh Jackman. Yeah, so this one is, both are very good. And right up next, I would love to talk about the scale for these two. Even though I strongly believe they are using the same body, yeah, I have actually tried to play around with the articulation. They are all the same, but I believe the body tone is slightly different. As you can see, the hand, this one is slightly more tan and this one is more white. Yeah, other than that, I think it's the same body and it looks in exactly the same scale there. Yeah, as you can see over there, yeah, they are the same scale, even though this one does look slightly taller though now that I look at it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think it's the coat. It's the coat that actually makes him looks like he's taller in terms in the shoulder area, but if you look at the head, it's almost the same. Yep, so I believe it's the same body. And some of you do actually says that he looks very huge, like a 1/9 scale. Now I have actually do a Google on what's the inches of 1/9 scale. Is about 8 inches. So I measure this guy here and I'll measure it again right before you. Now let's take a look at how tall he is. So as you can see right here, he's about 6.5 inches tall only. So he's not exactly a 1/9 scale figure. Maybe in the video he just looks a bit tall compared to the others, but if you want to know what is a 1/9 scale, which is 8 inches, and I'll show you, this guy here is 8 inches. This is from Storm Collectible Zangief from Street Fighter. Yeah, this is what a 1/9 scale looks like. You can see his head is even out of the frame. Yep, so you can see now he is definitely not a 1/9 scale. This is a 1/9 scale. This is 8 inches tall. Or if you're looking for something more familiar, this Red Hulk from Marvel Legends is another 8-inch figure. So this is a 1/9 scale. Okay, so you can see the comparisons between. So this Logan is definitely not a 1/9 scale, guys. However, this Nota Studio Logan do scale very well with Mezco. As you can see, I have the Mezco Thor Ragnarok right over here, and also they do scale very well with the Marvel Legends as well. You can see this Logan's Marvel Legends, the Wolverine. Yeah, he does scales almost identical. Yeah, so they do scale pretty well with these brands. Of course, I don't think they will scale very well with SH Figuarts or even the Figma. Mayfax is slightly shorter. Yeah, I've compared it with Carnage. Yeah, Carnage is slightly shorter as compared to both of them. Now let's talk about the accessory for both of these figures. I'll start with the hands. These two Logans comes with 4 similar sets of hands. The very first one, of course, is the closed fist hand that is already on the figure. They both comes with something like a gun trigger hands, holding hands, and also this pair of hands, which is to hold on to something like a border or something big. Yeah, so those are the hands that both of these figure actually comes with. So I'm going to list out what each one of them comes with, and it doesn't come with the other one. Okay, so this Logan's here actually comes with a grabbing hands, which the casual Logan doesn't comes with. This Logan's insert also comes with an additional pair of the right karate chops hand as well as a left pointing hands. And next we'll talk about the claws hands. Of course, both of these Logan actually comes with one. Yep, these are the claw hands that comes with this Logan separately, and you can see that it's rather different. Wow. So this Logan, the casual one, does have a better looking claws because you can see it looks very chrome, and this Logan's insert claw doesn't look that good now that I do the comparison. Yikes. But they are both very sharp, so be very careful about it when you're handling it. And in addition to that, this casual Logan does comes with additional claw hands, which is this middle finger claw hands and also this claw hand whereby the middle claw is slightly shorter. Yeah, I think this is the scenes where he can't retract the middle claw fully. And lastly, let's talk about the remaining accessory for this Logan's in suit. A bottle of Jack Daniel, a light up Shiga, as well as a comic book. And this casual Logan does comes with a very nice looking shovel, a bloody claw effects parts, as well as this blood splattered effects parts, which looks extremely good. And of course, both of them does comes with an interchangeable head, which is this one here. And let's take a look again. Yeah, I must take back my words again, and they looks exactly like the same head sculpt over there. So there you go, the comparisons for these two in terms of the accessory. So they all comes with the additional stuff, which is the same. Like this Wolverine in suit does comes with additional 2 pair of hands, which this Logan doesn't comes with, but this Logan comes with 2 set of claw hands, which this one doesn't comes with, and the claw does looks better as compared to this one. This Logan's here come with 3 additional accessory, and this Logan also comes with 3 different accessory, but 2 of them are actually blood effects and 1 shovels, as well as 1 interchangeable heads for both of them. So these are really like how do I put it, it's balanced. Yeah, they both comes with the same amount of accessory, so it's really up to you that which one do you think is more worth to buy. So in conclusion, I do think that both of them are really good. In terms of which one to get, is really up to your own preference as to which Logan suits your preference more. You like him in suit, or you like him like a better damage, or in a more casual way. So it's really up to you. In terms of the body, the scale, everything else is very much the same. The head sculpt is the same, and as for the accessory, they comes with the additional amount of accessory, which is quite the same with each other, except for the different thing. So really up to you which one you want. Okay, if you want to have a cigar, a wine bottle, or comic, you can go for this guy. If you are more of those, you want the blood effects, this is the guys to go for. Yeah, so it's really up to you. In terms of the price, if I'm not mistaken, this guy here is slightly cheaper, if I'm not wrong. This guy here is rather expensive. Maybe it's because of the nice looking suit, I'm not so sure, but I remember this guy to be slightly more cheaper. This is of course the very first release before this guy, and if I'm not wrong, again, he's rather rare now. Yeah, you can't really find him anywhere. So if you do find both of them on the shelf, in any of the shop, I do recommend you to grab this guy, because he is a lot more rare now. I can see the price is going crazy for this guy, and this one is still available maybe in some shop, even though I'm not really sure where you can find it, because all the website that I know, like VC Toys Box or 16 Kid, is no longer available for sales. So in conclusion, they are both very much the same, just based on your preference. But if you ask me which one to get, I do prefer this one a little bit more. But if you can't find him, like I say, he's rather rare, yeah, this one is not as bad as well. This one is quite good. Yeah, as you can see, the suit is rather nice. So lastly, I hope you like this comparison review. These are really good releases from Nota Studio. So do give me a thumbs up if you like this comparison, and I do hope you subscribe to my channel. I do have new video up almost every alternate day, and I'll catch you again in my next video. As always, stay safe, take care, and thank you for watching.